I am a US citizen living in Toronto. Okay, my friend in a similar situation got concerned when I told him I don't file with the IRS. He said I need to get on site as soon as possible and said I might have PFIC.
Wow, you don't file in the US and you're a US citizen and you're living in Canada, Justin? Well, let me tell you, you've come to me just in time. It's a joke. Okay, here's the situation. You have to file your 1040 every year, even if you're living outside of the US. And are you going to pay double taxation? Not necessarily, but you have to do it. Are there other issues to look at? For sure. You're still subject to US estate tax when you die. So tax planning has to be done. But you have to have Canadian tax planning. So you have issues. Justin is a typical situation that we deal with Americans living in Canada. They don't seem to get the right tax advice, that they still are subject to all the US tax rules under the Internal Revenue Code, and at the same time subject to the Canadian. So the big problem, and do you notice he mentioned the PFIC? What's the PFIC? Sounds like a disease to me. And it is. It's a tax disease. Here's what it is. US citizen, lives in Canada, he has a business, and he earns money in the business, and his Canadian accountant says, don't get all the money out of the company, keep some of it in. It's called retained earnings, low tax. Wonderful. The IRS doesn't like it. So the IRS says if you're an American citizen and you are a shareholder of a foreign company, a PFIC, passive foreign investment corporation, even if you don't get all the income because it's retained in the company, and now the IRS wants you to pay tax on that income that you did not receive. So it's phantom income because you didn't get it, but you got to pay income tax on it in the States. Insane. When you do take it out, Canada's going to tax you, and you don't get any tax treaty benefit or foreign credit.